Right, welcome back. So you can see here on this video that is playing here on the screen, the screenshot, everything that you are seeing now is a combination of what you are about to watch. Because since we talked about what is going on in Nigerian army, when people decide not to join the army, you get why. The insecurity that is battling, every corner of Nigeria today, whether north, south, east, or west, is not something that is just meant for one tribe. It happened that every corner of the Nigeria are now receiving it from one single direction, from one set of people, from one sponsor, from one manager. Don't wait for me to tell you what you already know. But since you want me to say it, I'm gonna throw more light on that. Although I will allow the video to play so that you yourself can see and hear from the horse's mouth. One thing I love about what we're about to discuss here is that almost everybody are going to listen to are Nigerian soldiers. Some are ex, some are run away, some are still in the with Nigerian army. But as long as things are not going the way they want, they have to force that, and it is normal. All right, Nigerian system did not allow people to freedom of speech is not really freedom. Freedom of speech is not really free. All right, but people are managing, and are still coming out to say something. These are something that I want you to understand. The Christians in Nigeria, this is not a propaganda, okay? I'm not here to get any problem to anybody. All I want you to know is just have the information, have the knowledge. Nothing special, nothing like hatred. I'm not in support of any claim of anybody or any problem. No. What you do here is to throw more light on what is happening around us. Your decision is your decision, not mine. I have not said that people should rise and buy anybody or go after anybody. No, I don't support that. Our platform here, we don't promote violence. We don't promote killing or criminality. We don't do that. Why must we engage ourselves on that? So what we are about to listen now is the issue, how the whole everybody, people in the helm of affair in Nigerian security department are running helter skelter, trying to make up something to stand on something. But it's quite difficult. Why? Because people who supposed to defend, who supposed to plan, about protection and guidance of the the land and the people, well-being of the people, are the one financing, Ndoboniwe. Like I said, I know this video may be too long, but let me not just push it more. All I want to do is to like the video. Please, I'm begging of you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Even though you don't like, you don't support us or anything, please like this video. You get why. And then make sure that you put your comment. I want to read comment on this particular video because you are going to hear the current condition and the system, the confusion in the midst of Nigerian security departments, and the soldiers are also crying and lamenting about the whole thing. Not for any other thing, but because the level of killing and the manipulation, corruption going on in security architecture of Nigeria is second to none. In fact, if the world want to give Guinness Book of Record to any country and based on insecurity, Nigeria should be in the queue. It's not an insult, it is reality. Anyway, let's go there. Please just watch this.
We have an unmanned aerial system from China that we call the Winglong 2. It carries it's armed with a bomb and a missile, or two types of armaments. That is bomb and then missile. It doesn't carry guns or cannons. Now, the missile, the cost of the missile, one is $156,000. One, and the cost of the bomb is about $96,000. So a UAV takes off and it goes and it sees a couple of and that is why these things are very complex. Now, how do you balance it? It's a very complex or delicate balance. If you see a couple of, even if it's a verified target, you see maybe 10, even 20 insurgents. Now you are taking maybe 2 missiles of $300,000 to neutralize 10 bandits or terrorists. If you look at it, yes, you want to achieve the mission, but at what cost?
Sir, I respectfully disagree with you. When it comes to national security, there is no cost. No matter how much it will cost you to solve the problem of terrorism, you don't have a choice. Now, let us assume it was your own family. 20 to 30 terrorists are about invading your family to kidnap your wife and children and take them into the bush. And then, fortunately, there is a drone overhead. It's looking at them. There's a drone, and the drone is looking at them. Are you still going to tell that pilot that he should not drop the bomb, that expensive bomb, to save your own family? That is the question. If your answer is yes, fine, I agree with you. At the end of the day, the question is not how expensive fighting terrorism is. The question is the money spent adequately? Is the money used for the intended purpose? Because if somebody as big as this will come out and tell you that fighting terrorism is very, very expensive, and they cannot drop one bomb worth 100,000 on 20 terrorists, then there is problem. There is serious problem, because 20 terrorists are enough to sack a village. 20 terrorists can cause mayhem, can wreak havoc, unimaginable havoc. And if the Air Force cannot drop $120,000 bomb on terrorists, dude, I'm scared. I swear to God, I'm afraid. Because at this point in time, I see why people are dying. Wow. Now we're talking about building a wall, which I'm not in support of. Because if you cannot account for money being spent on national security, then you shouldn't go about embarking on monumental project like building a wall. Who is going to maintain it? How is it going to be maintained? Because it's not about just building the wall and then leaving it. It has to be maintained. And then it has to be patrolled, because Israel did not just build a wall and go back and sleep. They have drones to patrol, they have cameras, and they have sensors on those walls so that they will monitor everything. They have CCTVs. So if Oga is saying that drones cannot be used because they are too expensive, then what makes you think it can be used to patrol that wall? Guys, I think we should suspend the building of a wall for now until there is accountability. Terrorists can blow up that wall. It's easy, okay? These guys don't have a problem. If you see the kind of weaponry that they have, then you should know that a wall is not going to stop them. Highest now to blow up, then they pass. Okay, and then tomorrow you will have to give somebody contract again to repair the wall, which is another way to divert and steal money.
Nigerians, watch watch this video. Watch.
Border management is very critical. I've had countries, because of the level of insecurity they had to fence their borders. I know sometimes when you mention, people say, no, it's impossible. Pakistan fenced 1,350 kilometer border with Afghanistan. That was the only time they had peace. Saudi Arabia and Iraq, 1,400 kilometers fenced completely. Can we start thinking of fencing our borders? We have 1,500 kilometers with Niger Republic, 1,900 kilometers with Cameroon. Chad is there. All over us, surrounded by Francophone countries, and the Sahel is heating up. If we don't do anything, when the Sahel falls, it is Nigeria that everybody is interested in. Because they believe Nigeria is huge, Nigeria is big, Nigeria is rich. And that is what we should start thinking about. How do we secure fully and take control of our borders? It is critical for our survival. It is critical.
So this issue of building wall that they're talking about is not something that Nigerian does. We know how corrupt politicians can be. We know what they can do. This is not to. I'm not here to tell you that Nigeria is going to work. This is just to tell you that it's not going to work. You understand? Yeah. It's not going to work because everything is upside down. Because they are now making argument on how to build wall like Israel, mention countries that build the wall. Trump also building wall. Building wall can only work in a country that is meant to work, not when ordinary education system is not working. Health system is down, everything is down. You want to build a wall, work in the midst of a region that have monopoly of even beating down security agents, buying them. Like I saw a video of DPO somewhere in the north, just few weeks ago, being sent to judgment by hoodlums. They call them hoodlums. These are Fulani people. Reason is because the man made an arrest against, he arrested, according to them, the man arrested one man, I think, their people. And they say, okay, so since you can do that, they walk to the man's office in position and drag him out and take him to the one lonely location like that and buy him DPO. I'm not telling you the normal police officer. And they couldn't do anything because they are monopoly. In fact, the power belongs to them. Is that the people that want to build the wall? That's just like what this soldier said. That we have played his voice. It's very clear that they will just blow it up and put the wall down after giving, because the contract we are talking about, the people that are going to receive the contract are northerners who will end up sponsoring these people. Why? You people know all those things. Let's not pretend about it. Anyway, hear the another side of the story, because like I told you, I'm going to bring to you clips of how the whole thing is unfolding. Listen.
Okay, man, mount no be choice, no put body. You get why? They say they find this last corporal wanted, but they say it's on our way. Before I come, make you wait till I go silent am. Chona don't find am wanted. No wahala now. All eyes on you people. Make we say as e go be. Me I come outside, I can't speak the truth. Una dismiss me. Him now, he come outside, can't speak for the truth. Una find am wanted. To show all of una no clean. Major General A.B. Ibrahim. You know my face? You see this face? So you know the face, but I don't follow you walk. Make you know. So we wait for now. Sure that all those pretend, one of the things, one of the pretend, they use other rank people, they cash crews, they train on our own bar. That camera, when I say go catch on a bar, that camera don't start. One by one, and I go start to the ground to come outside. That camera don't start. That camera, when I say go catch on her, it don't start. Yes, that camera don't start. Mona, no worry. Nothing will happen to that boy, yo. I swear. Nothing will happen to that boy. If anything happen to that last corporal, to show say Nigeria me is behind what is happening in this country. To show say they are among people who be say they no one make them talk through, and we go dey talk am, because the person wey go give order say make they kill that boy, even that person too go die. So who is that person that will kill that boy, that will not die in this earth again? That is my ancestors, and wetin me I believe wey don already dey inside me. If not general na name, na they just use call and say general, na for name. The general no be from ancestors, na name call am. Na people just sit down write that thing say general. Na just dey use am dey intimidate people. The NDA wey una go, wetin dey teach una for NDA?
Dear President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, I did a video for you to call your service chief, all of them, to order for about the insecurity of this country. Now I'm also calling upon you, Excellency, to please review the salary of the soldiers in the Nigerian army, because their service is too dangerous for them to receive the sum of 103,000 naira as a salary. Sir, I want you to look onto that salary. I'm against the salary. The salary is very poor, sir. The salary is very poor, sir. Sir, I want you to look onto the food stop in Nigeria today, because why? Who work must eat. If your belly not full, nobody go get the road to take work. I want you to look the prices of things in the market today, and also to review their salary. Don't compare their salary with a doctor. Don't compare their salary with the teachers, and don't compare their salary with other. They are the sacrifice of this nation. So therefore, the Nigerian army soldiers supposed to be paid well, sir. The other are supposed to be paid well. I don't ask too much, Mr. President, because day and night, they all come for what? Peace. I want that salary to be reviewed, sir. Sir, I know they have been signing budget for operations, sir. Again, there are many operation grants today, which allocation is being deferred for operation. The feeding allowance is not being given to those people. They know they chop their feeding allowance. The 3,000 feeding allowance when they don't disburse some month ago e no reach 1,000 when they feed those soldiers every day. The rest now officers of the Nigerian army, they sit down on top, they chop the money. Maiduguri have become an office state to the Nigerian army commander. That's why they lobby themselves to they go there. They don't get work there. Now soldiers, they do the work, they die day and night. Officers, they follow helicopter till they come. As they follow the helicopter come, they go run, follow the helicopter, go back to Maiduguri town. Sir, I want you to call those service chief in the Maiduguri town. I want you to call this very commander, Major General Abubakar, to order. Question now what is happening in Maiduguri. Question the other commander when he take over from, because why? That they use Maiduguri as a business. If they recruit 10,000 soldiers today, now 7,000 they enter Maiduguri, 3,000 they go there for inside the south and other regions. And every year, they know they see one soldier, they bring come outside. If you enter Maiduguri, you not going to know where that soldier did there. All the whole allocation money when they disperse, Mr. President, for operation matter in the northeast, you know the rich soldier hand. The feeding money, now officers see the chop am. Most of all the whole generals, the commander, the CEO in Maiduguri, now they chop the money. They run contribution of 20 million naira every month for themselves. So the soldier, when they do the work, they die for miles. They get injury, they go abandon. How much that they get? They do contribution of 20 million every blessed month. Why you go check soldier when they die for the war front? They sacrifice themselves. Even 500,000 not there for your account for 1 year. You have to call those people in order. They use Maiduguri operation. Take the wrong business. Now me talk am. So if they say evidence, ask them. What made the problem? The fight for Maiduguri never finish. Everyday attack. They don't want to make it finish. If it finish, office don't close. Officer tell me like that. So would they form special forces? If not kill all the whole Boko Haram, wait till then they say go they chop. Whether fight never finish. If fight finish, money go come. Now wait till the officer tell me for Maiduguri. Now wait till he tell me for Maiduguri be that. He tell me for inside Mongonu, now for talk am. He tell us for phrase like this. Now they look for evidence. Una say Nigeria blind. So dear Mr. President, call the service commanders. Call them to order. What is happening in Maiduguri? What is happening in the northeast? Ask them what is happening in Katsina. Ask them what are they doing in Niger State. What I know that if you are a terrorist, they capture you, they kill you. In the Nigerian army today, officers know they let other rank, they kill the terrorist. Instead, they will carry them to Niger. They'll go put them for prison for Niger. Before you know, they don't release them. That Boko Haram don't become what? Extraordinary. So in a country where they will catch terrorists and take the terrorists to prison, and tomorrow they will release the terrorists become extraordinary to the nation. What do you call that country? What do you call that thing? Is that not trading? Is that not business? Which country don't catch terrorists and put them for prison? Our neighboring country, Burkina Faso, they don't do that. Mali, they don't do that. Niger, they don't do that. Chad, they don't do that. Cameroon, they don't do that. They capture terrorists, they kill terrorists, and the rest will learn. But in Nigeria today, they keep it so that they will use it as the machinery tomorrow. Una say Nigeria de mumu. Una say wait at the time they talk mumu. Some say I come to camera to they talk anyhow. So if I don't talk anyhow, how they want to know the truth? So my truth now don't talk to anyhow for una. Una they learn. Make una declare me wanted. Una declare me wanted. I advise una. Make una not just declare me wanted. Make una put ransom 10 million naira. So that those greedy and so selfish, some Nigerian and some other and when they selfish, when they join una, when they use they do bad thing, so that they go come arrest me quick. I still remain the whistleblower as una call me. I don't abandon any oath. I don't defame any oath. Una give me a yelala make I swear. Which oath? The same oath when I take, now I take. But when I come to use the same oath, they cheat soldier for Nigeria. When I come to use the same oath, they do mago for Nigeria. So the oath don't catch me now. You know they catch you now when they do things. They hijack public fund. They hijack military property. You know they are addicted to now. Now they say oath. Which oath be that? Una carry me go ayelala. I be which round una carry me go. When una say I don't abandon oath. They say I don't know my oath. Which oath? Which day? Mona bring evidence. Evidence of that oath. I want to see him. The Shiran wanna take me to. I want to see him. When they look for evidence, me need evidence from now. The Shiran wanna carry me when I go take oath with you now. When I go bring him. When I say oath, when I take oath, I take oath. The oath when I talk, I don't see the oath. When I take the same oath, but when they use the same oath, they wound me, they drag my benefit, they eat my benefit, they confuse the nation. Same person not talk. Who told you I will not talk? Please put ransom so now if you catch me. Say make I not talk. Who told you say I not go talk? If you like, come on, come here so you come they talk nonsense. The people when need my help, when need my talk, they are more than you people when they dare against me. Say this thing. See, I not go on attention. Only the problem when I get, make una release the benefit of soldier. Let soldier be paid well so that they will know what they are dying for. That is what I'm asking Nigerian army to do. That is what I'm asking the commanding officer to do. Be that. Don't come and do nonsense, eh? Mona declare me wanted. Una don't know anything.
Good morning, everybody. Quick one. Recently, I see a lot of tag on one single topic and on one single video. Now I see that Nigerians are tagging me, most of them in my comment section, about one shenanigans news that the government is calling the youth to come and join soldier. And maybe the youth reviews, and they'll go in different places from pole to jump up and down to come. Okay, I said this one long time ago that Nigerian youth should not join soldier. We are not ready to die for Nigeria. Let people who eat Nigerian money die for Nigeria. We are no longer stupid. Nigeria, you don't join any soldier. Let the first person, Sheyi Tinubu, go and first join soldier because his father is a good man, and let him be a first good example. Then followed by the senators. Wike or Shike Obi, I don't even know all of their name. All the governors eating Nigeria money, go and put your son in soldier and fight for the country that you love the most. Just remember, Nigeria is for all of us. Nigeria is the good and bad. So some people are hitting the good side of Nigeria, whereby some people are facing the bad side of Nigeria. So we never shop anything for Nigeria, we never shop anything. Why are we going to be the one dying every day? Remember the last time Boko Haram carried 3 soldiers, shoot them live like this. We call on the federal government to do something. Federal government don't even hear us. So nobody get any pick we go give Nigeria or give federal government to go and waste time for Boko Haram. If Nigerian government allegedly are ready to stop Boko Haram, let them stop it. If they don't want to stop, let them lay their sum, start joining soldier. Nigeria, you don't join soldier for your own good, for your own sake. And why did I say don't join soldier? Because if you join soldier, you just die for nothing. Nobody's going to take care of your wife. Nobody's going to take care of your children. Nobody's going to take care of your mother or your father. You don't have no benefits. I always tell you, countless times I always have soldiers, wife of soldiers, fallen heroes, who will always come to my inbox and tell me, oh, I don't have, I am a widow of a soldier in Nigeria in this or that 1 year, 2019, something happened to the husband, and now they never even pay. If I talk, they say I should not talk. If I talk, they go cut martial me. Nigerians, for my head, we don't want to join soldier. If I always mean soldier, maybe they withdraw so that Boko Haram will come and meet you guys in Aso Rock. Hey now, Boko Haram are having problem with the federal government. Let them go and meet federal government in Aso Rock. The soldiers are the one protecting the government. So by the time we withdraw soldier, nobody joins soldier anymore. The Boko Haram will come and meet you in Aso Rock. They will sit on the table with you and discuss with you guys. So don't join. Anybody, any local government chairman, anybody come and meet you. Give them slap. Make a year for where they say they don't slap person. Yes. Remember, I told you your unity in Nigeria will make them bow under your feet as a youth. Yes, because the day we unite to rant their father, you know what happened? We ran their father out. Let all of us unite that we are not going to join soldier. May they go on Facebook or they're the one causing problem. Let them face the problem, they are safe. Imagine they honor-life soldier like that. Terrorists honor-life soldier like that. Federal government cannot say nothing. Now you want another recruitment. They grace. Hey. So what about those people that they kill them, or their mama, their father, their children? Police, they know they give nothing to uniform people. So why are we not dying for you? Now who shop now? Who shop be like they cool like that too? We never shop Nigeria. We never benefit nothing from Nigeria. Let the government, the president, the senator, the House of Assembly, the House of Rep, let them go and join soldier. Let them go and join soldier now because they are the one benefiting from the country. We are the ones suffering. Nigeria have bad name. It's affecting the citizen alone. It's affecting the youth alone, not their fucking children. We go Europe, go they use money, they touch woman nipple. I don't see so far. We don't see something for Nigeria. All these shenanigans, government and one go somewhere. He go and use money. Nigerian money to go and they touch woman nip. I beg me, I don't pass this. I don't want to talk again. We are not joining soldier. Let people who eat Nigerian money to face Nigeria and die for Nigeria. That is it. Thank you.
All right, you have heard it all. So tell me what you think about what they said. What is your take on that? Do you believe or not? Do you agree or disagree? Because this thing is not something that some people. It's not something that you will say that you don't know, because the level of corruption, to be honest with you, in Nigeria, even devil self is shock. You understand? So please like the video. Tell me what you think about your conversation. I want to hear from you. Let us hear from your own side of this. What is your take on this? Because it is shocking. It is shocking. Like the video and share it to many platforms of your choice. Subscribe if you're new. See you again, my people. Bye bye for now.